Yeah, that inside line is such an advantage here. And then you see Christopher Bell get up underneath Cole Custer there to take the lead right off the bat. So the restarts are going to be critical today, but you do not want to be on the outside.
So that 7 car, all guy are going to the outside. 22 is Austin Cindric. Just behind him, Gregson went from 2nd to 5th on this opening lap in the 9.
You can see the mist on the cameras as we're panning around the racetrack. We were just out there in our practice session, and every time you go through one of those little clouds of mist, it gets your attention, just in case you're wondering.
Got to be distracting. You see it here as we go on board with Ryan Preece.
Well, you just never know how hard it is actually raining. So you're depending upon the guys up on the spotter stand. NASCAR has people placed around the racetrack, and you're depending upon them to say it's raining too hard or not hard enough. But because on the windshield, it sure does look a lot harder.
23, John Hunter Nemechek on the move. His dad, Joe, won here a number of years ago, bringing Tyler Reddick with him. 2 cars started 12th, working the bottom line early on.
There's so much change in the series. You talk about Tyler Reddick in the 2, wins the championship at Junior Motorsports. Now he's at RCR. You saw John Hunter Nemechek go by in the 23 car there for GMS, and he was at Ganassi last year. So it's always interesting to me to see that mix of crew chief and driver and that chemistry that's developed between the guys. And you always have a lot of enthusiasm at the beginning of that relationship. So it's definitely going to be interesting to see as the year develops.
That 9 a little squirrely early, huh?
Yeah, as Kevin was saying, if you miss your marks a little bit, you can lose a half second per side of the racetrack, and that's exactly what's happening. On top of that, John Hunter Nemechek is really painting that yellow line. And you can see the 9 trying to get down there now since he was passed by John.
This is the battle for second. 0-0 is Cole Custer. Just behind him, 22 of Austin Cindric. You know, Team Penske has never won here at Atlanta, one of 3 tracks where they've not been able to find victory lane in the Xfinity Series. I think Cindric gives them a real good shot. That 22 car in recent years has been great everywhere. And after a top 5 at Daytona, he's had 4 in a row in that category. The young kid from Mooresville, really confident right now.